we're
Right.
live now. Hi,
Hi, Sam.
everyone.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. I'm so glad that we have the honor of doing the very last today in Global Hack Week, right? I think
That's what
today
I was
six.
thinking. Yeah, it's day 6. We're almost done. But, just because one Global Hack Week ends doesn't mean we're done with Global Hack Week. There'll be always more to do. So, very fun. Excited to chat about some of the fun things we got done. Welcome to day 6, friends. Hope you've been having a wonderful Global Hack Week so far. We're in the final home stretch. I think we're going to have a great time. Let's go ahead and introduce ourselves. I'll go start. Hi, my name's Kari. I'm a coach here at Major League Hacking. Fun fact, I'm going to Canada this weekend for an event. So very, very fun. I think it'll be very cold, but you know what? We'll make it work.
Wow, I should have said that too because I'm also going to an event in Canada this
Oh,
week.
nice. Very fun.
um, yeah, I hope it's not too cold, but um, yeah, I'm headed over to Toronto, so I don't know what.
Wait, that's
But
so fun. I'm also in Toronto.
oh, awesome! Well, maybe we'll all have to meet up and maybe if any of you are in Toronto, I hear
Yes,
there's going to be some great hackathons. So
absolutely.
feel free to stop by and say hello.
I think
I'm
there's
sure
3
that
or 4 events in Toronto this weekend.
yeah. So for all our Canadian hackers up north, um, it's hack bonanza right now. But anyway, I wanted to just introduce myself too. So my name is Steven, and I've been in MLH since 2018. That's my fun fact. So it's been a long
Very
time.
fun fact.
Before Global Hack Week. So yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about yesterday. Our streams, our mini events. We had a stream where we got introduced to supervised learning in ML. That's an awesome topic. I love learning about supervised learning, and we had Gabriella, who's a very talented streamer. So I'm sure that was an amazing stream, even though I personally could not catch it.
I know. Always sounds great. Ooh, we developed a hack with Firebase ML. Very fun. It looks like Alberto had a really fun stream about developing easy and fast with Firebase ML. As you all might know, I'm personally a big fan of Firebase, so it's lovely to see that they're expanding tools and resources and learn a little bit about it from a different perspective. So if you managed to catch that one, I hope it was lovely. I'm sure it was great.
For sure. And we attended a beginner friendly stream to learn Python for ML. That's a great language to learn if you're interested in machine learning and you don't already know it. There's so many resources available. And we had Ritvi, who is awesome, teaching that one.
Absolutely. Ooh, we used AI to generate poem postcards. That sounds really fun. Ah, my goodness. Cliff Walk at Pourville. That's really cool.
That's very cool. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I think this looks like almost like an impressionist painting. Oh yeah, Monet.
It
There you
is.
go.
Yeah.
There you go. Beautiful. Beautiful.
And it's at
All
the
right.
Art Institute. That's what I thought. It looked familiar. Anyway, love it.
So
Yeah.
now we'll transition a little bit into talking about what happens today on our final day of Global Hack Week. We will have before I move on, we will have a link to the schedule. So I'll paste this in the chat while Carrie introduces her event so that you
Absolutely.
all can get that.
Yeah, so you can join me right after this stream at 1 p.m. Eastern or 11:30 p.m. IST. We'll be doing our third and final part of mobile apps and natural language processing. So we'll be expanding on our stream from yesterday and our stream from Monday, where we took our app from Global Hack Week beginners and added some natural language processing tools into it. So it was really fun, despite me not having Wi-Fi throughout part 2. But we made most of it work, and I'm excited to wrap this one up.
Absolutely. That sounds super interesting. And yeah, no, I mean, when we do these Global Hack Weeks live for a reason because they give so much benefit, I think, to both us as the streamers and to you, because you can stop us right in the middle and say, "Hi, I have a question." But there's always going to be those drawbacks. I think one of my streams, the internet, my power went out because we had a storm and just cut right off. So
Mhm.
you're just going to have to take the good with the bad there with the live.
We've been having Wi-Fi issues for all week, but it's just been steadily getting worse and worse. And so I spent all of like behind the scenes, I spent all of part two streams on the phone with our internet service provider. And they're like, yeah, they're like, considering how bad it is, we're gonna have someone come as soon as possible. They're like, Thursday. I was
Thursday.
like, that's not as soon as possible. They're like, okay, we'll grant you a temporary network. So at least I have Wi-Fi and I can do work. Yay.
That's great. That's great news. Well, okay, so now let's talk about Gabriella's stream, which is writing a stand-up set with LLMs. Hey, that sounds really fun.
I know.
And it's going to be at 3 p.m. Eastern, 1:30 a.m. IST. And if you've noticed these times getting a little long in the tooth, maybe you are an India-based hacker and 1:30 a.m. sounds really late to you. Don't worry, all of our streams are pre-recorded, and that is for your convenience and your health. So you
Yes.
can feel free to catch the stream in the morning when you wake up. And that goes for any of these streams that we have for Global Hack Week.
Absolutely. All right, let's go into our next one. We've got David with hacking your first image classifier at 6 p.m. Eastern Time or 4:30 a.m. IST, where you get a chance to build your first image classification model. This is very fun. I love image classification. It's
Yeah,
just a
that's
very
awesome.
useful, fun little like hacky project, and it has so many great applications. So maybe you're looking to come up with ideas for your next hackathon project. Great place to go ahead and get some inspiration.
Absolutely. All right. So we'll also have I'm actually this No Falls event management platform. I'm pretty sure this is part of a series, but I'm not sure if this series is still taking place. I suppose if it's in the schedule, then assume that it is. But I'm actually going to follow up with Mary because I think there was some sort of change to this event. Um, I can't remember off the top of my head, but just would be great to join No Fall at 10 p.m. Eastern, 8:30 a.m. IST. That's kind of a sweet spot time where everybody is sort of available. So great.
Love it. Awesome. Now we've got Ritvi with a very fun Sketchful mini event at 12 a.m. Eastern or 10:30 a.m. IST, where you'll get to play a fun little Pictionary-esque game. I think it'll be really fun.
Absolutely. And we will also have Ritby on for a technical stream that's IoT with machine learning. So awesome idea for a stream. I don't know anything about IoT myself, so maybe I will even try to catch a little bit of this stream. Maybe pre-recorded though, because for me that's sort of late in the day.
That's so fair. You know, I also know very little about IoT outside of the um actually out of outside yeah, pretty much outside of the like little hardware kit we get at MLH Hackathons in the hardware lab. I'm familiar with that ish. So
Right.
oh, we have a compliment. Look at this. I love
Wow,
that.
look at that. Okay, yeah, no, Richie is an
Rave
amazing
review.
streamer.
Two rave reviews.
Hey,
So I guess this is your calling, hackers, to come and hang out with Ritvi as you do Internet of Things with machine learning.
love it. All right. Well, let's go ahead and move to the very last thing here, which is our closing ceremony. We always invite everybody from Global Hack Week to join for closing ceremony. And that will be at 12 p.m. Eastern, 10:30 p.m. IST. And it also provides us an opportunity to review what will come next and what we have in store after this Global Hack Week, because the fun doesn't have to stop with AI ML Week.
That is absolutely true. There's always more fun things to do. And now I guess we can transition to our Q&A. If hackers, you've got any questions, you're hanging out in the chat, you want to ask us anything, now would be the time to do so before we head off for our afternoon, give you back some time, and for me, get ready for my next stream.
Nice. Yeah, and I'll also mention that if on the off chance there's something that you have a question about that you don't get to ask it during this stream, you can always ask in the Discord. So we have a Ask GHW channel in Discord, and that can be a great place to ask any questions that come up afterwards.
Absolutely. We've just got another compliment for Ritvy, which I'm going to shout out, which great.
Yeah, wow, that's really great.
Yeah.
Okay, I think. Oh, sorry. Just before we talk about this question, I just found the answer to this event management platform question that I was thinking about. So I think it's because NoFall postponed this event until today. So just wanted to shout that out because some of you might have been wondering about this event management platform. So I think it was postponed. So it should. I guess this is now the time that we will have that, just to get everyone on the same page there.
Perfect. Awesome. We're back to question.
Mm-hmm.
Stephen, I'll let you take this one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so a question regarding closing ceremony. Do top point achievers get announced? I think we've done that in the past. There is a leaderboard actually that we have. So yeah, but to be honest, I don't know if we did that last time. Yeah. Do you know? Do you happen to know that, Carrie?
I don't off the top of my head. I'm trying to think. I think it's, Mary and Ryan with
Right.
the closing tend to kind of probably go with the flow, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. I'm curious. You can find out. I'm going to look at because we had actually last time closing ceremony.
Steven's investigating, and I'm going to go ahead and answer this other question in the chat. We've got a bit sad that today's the last day of this amazing Global Hack Week. You know what? We're a little sad too. That being said, there's Global Hack Week games coming up in March, Global Hack Week APIs in April, and Global Hack Week to be determined in May, June, and so on and so forth. So
thanks for taking that one, Carrie. And yeah, I don't think, based on last month, I don't think they're announcing those.
Yeah, and we have a clarification here from someone else. Top points don't get announced, but sometimes folks post theirs in the Discord channel for bragging rights. I love it.
Yes, but we often do some shout outs throughout the week. So you never know if you might get a shout out or one of your favorite streams might get a shout out.
Yeah. Yeah, to clarify, New Full stream is still going to be happening this evening at 10 p.m. Eastern Time and 8:30 a.m. IST.
Yes, it was just postponed to this evening.
To today.
That's correct. All right. Well, I think we haven't seen any other questions in the chat, but once again, if you have a question after the stream, don't hesitate to ask us on Discord. And yeah, in the meantime, happy hacking, everyone, and hope you enjoy the last day of Global Hack Week. It's a bit sad that today's the last day. Us too, but we'll see you next time.
We'll see you next time. Bye, hackers.
Bye.